Another time. Keep the smile and laughter going. Right, ask your questions. Go.
Okay, raise your hand if you consider yourself as a successful entrepreneur. Woo! Raise your hand again if you want to 10x your business. Woo! Okay, so where are you now? Probably you are already a long time in business and you have your routines, how you do your business. But with that, you are missing out things which are new to the market. Probably you already have all your processes done, but these are also probably old and could be outdated. There can be potentially dangers in your business which you don't know about.
Just go where you want to be. Move on. Yeah.
And where do you want to be? You want to be a confident, successful, and good entrepreneur who is in control over his business. You would love to know what kind of dangers are you facing in your business. You would love to also know if your processes are outdated, there are better ways to do it. We would love to also know how you can avoid these dangers. And most probably you would also like to know how you can make your business better. How you can do that. I believe you can do it with the business bulletproofing system. And what should I say now?
I have no idea. I love the confidence though, so just keep talking. Tell me why it's important.
Okay.
Just tell me why it's important.
Yeah. So it is important because as I have seen the successful business owners who are already a long time in business, they often get tired and they don't see the new opportunities anymore. I have seen businesses who were running into their death because they were taking risks which they didn't know about it, or they were just so tired that they started to build down their business instead of making it better.
Another one? Why is it important?
It is important right now because we are also living times when everything is changing, and during these uncertain times what we are living now, what you can do the best is to improve your business. You can also decide not to do anything with it, but then most probably it's going to decline.
Why now?
It's also important to do it now because
Just. Why is it important to do it now? Yeah. Why is it important to do it now? But no, tell me, why now?
so
Why not leave it till tomorrow?
yeah, because today we are living extremely exciting times. As a Hungarian, I have seen similar things happening in 2008 in the Hungarian market. And right now in the German market, it's just the perfect timing.
Another one? Another way now? No, you're not going to win that easy. Another way now. I'm pushing now. Why now? Why is it important now? Make something up. Just talk to me. Why is it important to do it now?
It's important to do it now because I love your beautiful blue eyes.
Oh, they're blue. Oh, God. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, I'll take that. Stay there. Okay. I've got to say thank you very much for the compliment. You are blushing like a beetroot.
I have no other idea.
Okay, first off, I have to say, okay, we had a joke about puppy dog tail and hugs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I loved your energy this time out. It was, whether you were pushing it, faking it, be honest, did it feel natural or did you think you were just faking it and pushing it?
No, it feels natural.
It feels natural, because I was going to say it came across as so natural, so bubbly, which is absolutely amazing. However, when you're in pain, if you come across like, yeah, it has a disconnect effect, okay? So just keep that in the back of your mind. I don't want you to lose the energy, but just continue to behave. Okay? Because then when you went to the games, it was again, you know, which is absolutely perfect. I see, love the energy, love it. I was going to write love it again, but okay. You know the system. You just need prompting. You just need confidence, like a little reassurance about what you say next. I can stand here and I will categorically guarantee that if I wasn't there prompting you, yeah, you'd have figured it out. Yeah?
Could be, yeah.
No, I'm telling you, you would have figured it out. Because you've done it twice today, you did it 2 days ago, you've seen Andy do it all the bloody time. So at some point in your brain, you've anchored this to pain, that to gain, and that is your expertise, that's the bridge. So if you like, so what comes next? Pain, miraculous. Oh yeah, it's the second stage. You would have, your subconscious would have come out of things. We're going to talk about hand gestures now.
Yeah.
Okay? If you remember the first time we did this,
Yeah.
it was that, okay? I didn't see that once this time. Okay? The closest you got was that. Maybe you touched, but you didn't interlink, which was good. It showed you had more confidence. And then you gestured when appropriate. So that's good. It looked more natural. You looked a lot more in control of what you're doing and not so serious. Which was just that itself, presence-wise on stage, performance-wise, is a huge step forward. Okay, so that block you had, which was relevant the first time you did it, when you were like, shut down, what do I do? Yeah, and you were fearful and anxious, that didn't show this time. Okay, so what we said about happy dog, which is why I hugged you to make sure you were happy and joy and laughing and stuff like that, it works. So the puppy dog tail thing, or whatever it is, hugging the audience, whatever it might be, will work for you. Okay, so whenever you get, doesn't have to be the present, whenever you get to a pressure situation, yeah, when you feel yourself shutting down, just think back. All you have to think, don't do it, just think puppy dog tail, because that's going to mentally link you to that story I told, this environment when you actually perform, you were confident, happy, hugs, smiley, laughter, joking. You know? The other thing I'm going to mention, it's not hand gestures. By the way, your stance was straight, square. You didn't hit, so that was good. You kept straight and upright. It was very professional the way you stood, which was good. The other thing I'm going to say is, and this is for everybody, when you can't think, when you cock it up, own it. Yeah? So when I said, give me another wine now, you literally owned it. I can't think, but I'll tell you why now. You've got beautiful, and it was just like, you just owned it, you know? You're confident enough that you're like, I have no idea what I'm saying. I'm going to play with this, have fun. I'm going to pick your eyes, you know? So you just kept going. Even though you didn't say what I asked, you owned it. You were quite comfortable in making a mistake and saying, look, I've got no idea. And you laughed. Yes, it might be a nervous laugh, but you laughed, you owned it, we laughed with you. And I got kind of embarrassed, so that's all good. You know? Thank you very much for the compliment. But that's what I'm saying is when you forget, or when you get lost, or you get in your own head and you might maybe start to feel reserved and anxious, they're not going to know, just you know, I mean that's a good point to go, because that's what I did there. I was like, why now? I tried to deliberately you did that. Why now? So in reflection of me, you did that. Why now? And then you actually said that. So you can use your hand gestures to give yourself a bit of breathing and thinking space. Because you can don't just do it with sage. You can go, and why is it important now? Why is it important now? Why? Here's one. You know, so it gives you, whatever hand is, just give yourself that thinking space and time. You control the timing. But no, that was that 10x better than the first time. The first time was good, but this was 10x better. Yeah. And I'd like to introduce our keynote speaker.